Hi guys, it's Sally Strength here, and today on the topic of Sally Says, 6 quick questions with Charles Geddes.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Charles is from Body Active Physio here at Plus Fitness in Alexandria. We're going to go through 6 quick questions. Here we go, without any further ado.
Okay,
Number 1.
let's go. Yep.
Charles, if you were a superhero, who would you be and why?
Okay, so I think probably favorite superhero is Superman, and for the X-ray vision, and that would save me having to send people for X-rays.
Oh, that's very practical. I love that. Second question. In one sentence, please describe what you do.
Okay, so as a physio, I would assess people's pain or injury. Then we generally try and implement some treatment, try and get them better, so they can get back to whatever they want to do, whether it be work, sport, just general lifestyle.
Yeah. We all need a bit of physio in our life. I'm pretty sure in the past we've all had a little bit of injury. I know that I have, and it's helped me a lot. It helps me.
Yeah, yeah, great. Yeah, I think exercise and physio match together. Yeah.
Awesome, I love that.
Yeah.
Number 3, in your clinical experience, what's the one area of the body that appears to be the weakest and why? Okay,
so I think the why, let's start with the why. So I think the why, it's because a lot of people have very sedentary jobs, sitting in office-based work, and with that comes with muscle imbalance and weakness.
Yep.
And probably the worst ones would be like the mid-back, around the shoulders for posture, and then also around your core for sitting postures. So generally those 2 areas, if you start getting weak, and it can end up getting neck pain, back pain, headaches, that sort of thing. So that's probably the most common one. Yeah.
So what you're saying, it's like a bit of a domino effect.
Yeah, that's right. So if you start losing strength and posture, then first of all you might notice that your posture's not amazing, but then the pain will follow. Yeah.
And we want to be pain-free, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Because it affects our job.
Yeah. If you're in pain, you can't concentrate. You know, you're going to struggle with what you want to do, what you're focusing on.
And I'm pretty sure people have lives outside of work. I know.
100%. Yeah, 100%. So yeah, if you've got pain in your work life, or that's causing stress, and then that's going to affect your whole life.
Yeah. So it's pretty much, it's super important to kind of nip it in the butt straight away.
Totally. Yeah.
Before it kind of exacerbates even worse.
Yeah. The sooner you treat it, the quicker it is to treat it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you get better and back to what you want to do quicker.
Cool.
Sure.
And we're going to follow on to the next question. What is your clinical advice on back pain? And should you avoid exercise?
No, you should definitely not avoid exercise.
You heard it here first. You shouldn't avoid exercise if you have back pain out there.
100%. So back pain and exercise, actually, it's going to be the thing that's going to get you better. Maybe in a very acute back pain, you might want to be taking some relative rest.
Yeah.
But then the correct exercises are going to get your back pain better and keep it better for longer. Having said that, getting that back pain assessed is really important. Because the wrong exercises could exacerbate it, make it worse. But that's what physio is all about. Trying to assess what's causing your back pain and what exercises you should do, and then what exercises you should maybe avoid or be careful about. Yeah.
So number 1, if you're feeling a bit of pain, get it checked first. Get an assessment first from a professional. Don't go on Dr. Google. Don't do anything like that, because I know sometimes I do, and I'm a bit guilty of it too, so I need to stop.
100%.
But get it assessed.
So I think Dr. Google, just quickly on that, there is a lot of good information on Google, but it's hard to sift through the good information from the not good information. And at the end of the day, if you're a professional in your job and you do it well, then let the other professionals who know what healthcare is about do that job for you, rather than trying to work it out DIY.
Yeah, because I know, I like good coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm not gonna go online and buy a coffee machine, a really good one, and just go, hey, how am I gonna make a really good coffee?
Yeah.
Because I know I'm gonna stuff that one up.
It's not gonna be great.
Yeah. So same thing applies for a lot of different other areas, including physio.
Go to the expert.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If you could give one piece of advice to potential clients, what would it be?
Yeah. So I think, pretty much, if you get on top of things quickly, we're going to be able to get you better quicker. So don't let it sort of be sore and put up with it for too long.
Because people tend to do, I'm going to interrupt you there, and people tend to do that. They take on a lot.
Yeah. And you think, oh, it's going to get better, it should be getting better. 2 weeks later, it should be getting better, it's not getting better. Go see someone.
Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of the times back pain just doesn't flare up out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So quite often I get people in and they say, you know, just started, no reason. But you dig a little deeper and there's a reason. Yeah.
There's always a reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. So one last question.
Okay.
How is movement essential in your life?
Well, yeah, being a physio, I mean, movement is what physio is pretty much all about, you know, assessing people's movement, fixing deficits in people's movement. Yeah. And then from a personal point of view, I'm very lucky to have a job where I am up and moving most of the day, so movement's really super important. Yeah. I exercise, you know, without exercise, I think, you know, I get grumpy, you lose energy. And yeah, I think the right exercise sort of keeps you feeling young. Yeah. Or at least younger than, you know, you otherwise would.
And it's about the endorphins too.
Yeah.
You feel good when you train. So it's that natural high that you absolutely want to replicate. Yeah. All the time.
Yeah, you get a sweat on, you get that feeling of like exercise is going to make you feel good.
And you look good too.
Yeah.
Because at the end we do want to look good.
Well, yeah, especially with summer coming, you've got to think about that beach body.
That's true, but most importantly, it's all about movement, mindset, and health. We want to move, we want to eat well, and we want to have some recovery.
Yep, 100%. Yeah, it's all important, all part of the combination of factors there.
Well, thank you so much, Charles. This has been awesome. I don't know if you noticed, there's Michael Jordan there in the background. What a beast.
Yeah. Big fan of Michael, like growing up, he's my number one. In fact, if my first question, which superstar would I be? Michael Jordan would be my superhero.
Oh, he's an absolute superhero and a super machine. But thank you so much for joining us today. You can find Charles at Plus Minutes in Alexandria, and also I'm going to tag you in some of his social media so you can follow him. Thank you very much. Sally says 6 quick questions with Charles.
Great.